Sunny. What you doing there, buddy?
Nothing.
Nothing. I see what you're doing.
What, you see what I'm doing? What am I doing?
Oh. Looks to me like you're eyeballing my chocolate.
I'm eyeballing your chocolate?
That's kind of what it looks like.
Oh, I'm just looking at it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, it's chocolate.
Well, I know. What kind of chocolate?
Let's look. Yeah.
So it says, chocolate. It says sea salt dark chocolate.
Yeah.
It looks, can I smell it?
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
It smells so delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be eating some of this chocolate?
I'm thinking about it.
I wish I could eat chocolate.
Yeah, I wish you could too, because it's so delightful.
Can I watch you eat the chocolate?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why don't you come up here?
Okay.
Hello. Sunny was eyeballing my chocolate.
I wasn't. I was just looking at it.
Oh, I know.
And I was using my eyeballs, but I wasn't thinking anything that I shouldn't be thinking.
Oh, well, I wasn't accusing you of anything.
It sort of felt like it a little bit.
I know. Sorry. I guess I might be a little bit territorial when it comes to my chocolate.
Yeah, that's the stuff right there.
Mm-hmm. This is some chocolate from a gal that lives here in my town. Her name, believe it or not, is Evergreen Love. Beautiful. And she's our very own little Willy Wonka. I've already gotten into this bar, as you can see.
What does this say right here?
It says Ahome Chocolate. Probably can't see it. Let's see. Let's see, backwards camera. This is really bad at product placement here. There we go. Ahome Chocolate.
Ahome chocolate. Yeah, that's nice. What does it mean?
Well, I think it's kind of like home.
Oh yeah, that's how you feel when you eat chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of do. I don't know what to say, folks. I don't know. Maybe it's just good to admit to your addictions.
You have one of those?
No. Well, yeah, I have been several actually, but yeah, chocolate is one of those.
What are you doing?
I'm just fixing your hair a little bit.
Okay, good. All right. You have addiction with chocolate?
I have an addiction to chocolate, but I'm pretty mindful about it.
You are mindful about your addiction? Okay. Whatever you need to tell yourself, Nana, that's okay.
Okay, well, look. Chocolate is a superfood. It's really good for you, but not the chocolate, that you buy at the checkout stand. Not that chocolate, but this is handmade chocolates from Trinity County. And this one's the 70% sea salt dark, and it is amazing. And after Sunny goes to rest for a little while, I'm going to have a piece of this to get my brain kick started a little bit. I don't drink coffee and I don't do caffeine. I cannot. I used to do a lot of caffeine, but I cannot do it anymore.
You cannot do it? What do you mean?
I can't drink coffee anymore.
You can't drink coffee? That you used to be made out of coffee.
Yeah, I did. I used to be made out of coffee. This is tea. It's decaf, but you want to smell it?
Oh, that's terrible.
It's terrible. What do you It's terrible.
Yeah, it smells really gross.
It's not. It's delicious. And I put some half and half in there.
Half and half. Now that I like.
Monsters like half and half. In case you didn't know that. But yeah, I used to drink probably, I don't know, 5 cups of coffee a day.
5 cups of coffee?
Yeah, I drank 5 cups.
That's like an addiction.
Yeah. And then wondered why I was always so jacked up all the time and nervous and angry. So, anyway, as I started working with my well, actually, when I started meditating and stuff, I started really noticing that I didn't even enjoy the feeling anymore of that stimulation. So, and then it got to the point where it just kind of made me sick. So I stopped drinking coffee, though I do love the taste of it and I love my half and half.
Yeah, because you know what?
What?
In your heart,
Mm-hmm.
you really are a monster.
That's right. I really am a monster.
That's why we get along so well.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're very good friends, and you are truly a monster.
I am, Sunny. I am truly a monster. Well, it's apropos.
Yes, it is because.
Because why?
Because it's almost time for the monsters to come out.
Oh, when do the monsters come out?
They come out at Halloween. Yeah, and that's when all my friends come out and they run around the neighborhood and they knock on the doors and they leave. If you give them a treat, yeah, then they are very happy and they go away and they leave you alone.
Mm-hmm. And
if you don't give them a treat,
what? Just realized that my mic is way the hell over here. But my husband didn't come running in and saying, your mic. So, and it is on. So I'm sure you're hearing something. Anyway, still working out the tech. I need a production person. It's never going to happen. It's okay.
What was I saying?
Sorry, I did sort of rudely interrupt you.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I'll try not to do that. But you know what? You too.
Me too, what?
Maybe we don't interrupt each other.
I know, and you know what?
What?
Since you're talking me and then you're also talking yourself, you can't really interrupt me.
That's kind of true in a way. What were we saying? Halloween. It's already happening.
Yeah, Halloween. I was saying that. Oh no, now it's happening to me.
Oh, are you forgetting what you're saying?
Yes, I am. I was wondering, maybe you could write me a script so I don't stand here and look like this and forget what I was going to say.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably not going to do it.
You're not going to do it?
You could write your own.
I could write my own script?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I would know what I was going to say already.
Yeah, but then it's not as fun.
It's not fun?
Well, it's not as adventurous.
Oh, I see. You like adventures.
No, actually, I kind of don't. I've always said I was really adventurous, but now I'm just wondering sometimes if I am. Because adventure is like, I don't know, you never know what's going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what makes life worth living.
Okay, Sunny. Well, maybe when you're my age, you just won't want as many adventures. You want things to just sort of like be a little bit predictable.
I don't know.
No?
No, I think you could still have some adventures. You could just hedge your bets a little bit.
Hedge my bets? How do I hedge my bets?
Well, you can do some light planning.
Light planning for my adventures. Sure, why not? I mean, when people go on adventures, they plan a little bit. Maybe they pack things they might need.
Yeah, like they tack their sword.
Yeah, their sword.
And they tack some landis thread.
Some what?
Landis thread. Landis.
Lambus.
Yes, landis.
Yeah, it sounded like Landis.
No, it's not, though. It's Landis.
Okay. Lambus.
Yes, Landis thread.
Oh, lambus bread.
Yes, Landis thread. That's what I said. I said Landis thread.
But you know what?
What?
Only elves have lambus bread.
Oh.
So I don't know any elves. Do you?
Yes, I know some elves.
You know elves? What elves do you know?
Well, I used to hang out with Legolas. He's so handsome.
Oh,
Yes, we have similar hair.
you do?
Yeah, don't you think?
You keep getting out of the camera, Sunny.
I know, because you know why?
Why?
Because your microphone is right here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get closer to the microphone,
Yeah.
I go out.
Oh, crap. Oh, well, then we'll be over here. Hey, if anybody's here, which probably not, but it's okay. I'd just love a thumbs up if you can actually hear me. That'd be good. Okay, so Sunny, where were we?
We were talking about adventures, and we were talking about Halloween, and we are talking about elves and Landis thread, and we are talking about how we could plan an adventure so it doesn't feel so scary.
Oh, okay. So, why were we even talking about an adventure?
Because I wanted you to write me a script.
Oh, that's right. We were talking about like winging it, and that's kind of an adventure. Yeah.
Yeah, and you do this to me every single time. You push those buttons down there, and then those teeth will come.
Yeah.
The teeth will come, and then you expect me to entertain them.
Oh, so you're feeling a little put out. You're feeling like maybe I'm taking advantage of you or something?
Maybe a little bit.
No. You're the co-host.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm the co-host.
That means you have a little bit of responsibility.
I have a responsibility that I'm not old enough to have that responsibility. I'm just a little monster.
Oh. How old are you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, we don't worry about such things where I come from.
Oh, you don't?
No, we don't worry about birthdays.
Oh?
No, we don't worry about how old you are.
You don't?
No, not at all.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to where you're from.
No, because it doesn't matter. What matters is...
What?
What matters is what's right in here. Right in here. Yes, right here in your heart.
Oh, Sunny. Wow, he's waxing very philosophical, don't you think?
And yes, I'm wax on.
You're wax on.
Wax on philosophical. And I forgot to move my mouth.
Stop pointing out the little foibles. It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm being judgmental.
Yeah, don't be that way.
Yeah, I won't be that way.
Okay, so tell me more about this age thing.
Yeah, where I come from, we don't care.
You don't care?
No, we just get born and sort of get hatched a little bit.
Okay, get hatched a little bit.
Yeah, and then we come into the world and we don't care how old we are.
You don't?
No, because we don't age the way that humans do.
You don't?
No, we just get hatched or whatever it is we do.
Okay, you just get hatched and then?
And then we live a very long and beautiful life.
Oh.
Right up until somebody throws us away.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't really know.
Yes, you do. Come on.
Okay, I will tell you that sometimes if the monsters come over into your world through the portal, then they live with a person for a little while, until the person grows tired of us. Yeah. And then they either take us to the thrift store, or they throw us in the landfill.
No, come on, that's not the only two options.
No, sometimes they donate us to aging and elderly puppeteers who are locked in the aging and elderly puppeteer home.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's kind of like a therapy dog situation.
Oh, so you're a therapy puppet for elderly puppeteers.
Yeah, that's sort of how it could work.
Okay.
And so that way, when you're in your elderly puppeteer home, I could come visit you.
You could?
Yeah, I could be your puppet there.
Oh, because where will you be going to live in between now and then?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm not really planning to go anywhere.
Then why are you worrying about it?
I don't know. I don't know why I worry about stuff like that. Sometimes I just do. I just think about things over and over and over again. They go around and around in my mind.
That's interesting.
Yeah, does that happen to you?
Oh, all the time, every day.
Oh, you know what?
What?
It only seems like it happens to me when you have your hand in my head.
Oh. Oh, are you saying that I'm doing it to you?
I don't know.
Well, let's try this. What do you want? Wait, I almost answered for Sunny. We're learning, folks. Let's try this.
What? What do you want to try?
Okay, let's try. Let's see what it feels like to just not think for a second.
I can do that very easily.
You can?
Yeah, I can. Just take your hand out and I'll stop thinking right away.
Oh. No, I don't want to take my hand out. See if you can do it with my hand in. I'll try it. Hold on. Sunny.
Oh, what? Oh, I forgot to stand up.
You forgot to stand up?
Yeah, when you stopped thinking and you looked really weird, like you were completely losing your mind, your hand fell over and I just fell over with it.
Okay, I think this conversation is really going nowhere and it's really making me consider scripting this thing. Oh, God.
I was thinking about one more thing.
What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Yeah, I want to know why you make faces on pumpkins. It's because it's sort of weird.
A little bit. It's kind of like, well, I think it's a tradition for like scaring away spooks.
Scaring away spooks?
Yeah, and monsters. Monsters and ghouls.
And ghouls?
And ghosts.
Ghosts! Oh.
Yeah. In Halloween time,
Yes.
people make faces on pumpkins because they think it will scare away evil spirits.
Why do you want to scare away evil spirits?
I don't know.
Why don't you invite them to come in and have a cookie? And then maybe they will stop being so evil.
Oh. I never thought of that. They could also kill me, right?
No, they don't. They won't. They'll come in, they'll have a cookie, they'll grab a handful of popcorn shrimp and blow that place.
We're doing really bad quotations. Okay. All right, Sunny. So you want to know why I already told you. And also, sometimes we like to open up pumpkins and take out their brains and eat them.
Oh, that's just disgusting.
No, we don't really. No, we take out the seeds because pumpkins are a gourd.
A gourd.
Yeah, they're a squash.
Pumpkins are a squash?
Yeah.
Especially if you run over it with the car.
Yeah, if I run over with the car, it will definitely be squashed. Yeah, if you open up a pumpkin and then you take out all the seeds and then you wash them and soak them in salt water and then you roast them in the oven.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Pumpkin brains are delicious?
Pumpkin brains are delicious.
Oh, do you eat those?
Yeah.
I knew you were a monster.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll try it because we bought a pumpkin.
You did?
Yeah, it was on the table in the kitchen. It's a really pretty one. It's green and orange striped.
Oh, wow, it's fancy.
We have a fancy pumpkin.
Yeah.
And we probably won't carve it because it's too pretty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we might buy a different one and carve it because that would be fun.
Yeah. Okay, you could do that if you want, but I don't want to watch because I don't want to see the pumpkin brains on your table.
Okay. Yeah, pumpkin brains they're kind of cool.
Okay. Whatever you say, Hannah.
Thank you.
What are we going to do today?
Today we are going to fix a mistake that I made on Purple Monster.
You made a mistake on Turtle Monster?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were watching, don't you remember?
Yes, I do remember. You messed up the cheeks.
Mm-hmm. First we lost one, huh?
Yeah, you lost a cheek and then you messed up the cheek.
Mm-hmm. I did. So
what happened to the cheeks?
The cheeks, first of all, the glue didn't work very good, and so they're kind of stodgy, a bit stodgy.
They're a bit stodgy.
Mm-hmm. Can you do a British accent?
I didn't know. Do you think I could do a British accent? I don't know.
Probably not.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, I messed up the cheeks. Because I put them on too soon.
Oh, you did the cheeks before the feet?
Well, yes, I did do the cheeks before the feet, and I should do the cheeks before the feet, but I shouldn't have done the cheeks before the mouth.
Oh, you did the cheeks before the mouth. Everybody knows that you don't do it that way.
Oh, really? Everybody?
Well, everybody who's anybody.
Oh, am I nobody?
No, you're not nobody. You're somebody. That everybody who knows about puppets knows that you don't do it that way.
Okay. I'm glad you're so smart, Sunny. I wish you had spoken up before I put the cheeks on too soon.
Oh, well, you didn't ask me.
I didn't.
No, you just left me over there, sitting, as usual.
Does that hurt your feelings?
Oh, no, not really.
It doesn't?
No, I just like to look sad and wistful.
You like to look sad and wistful. That's your sad and wistful look?
Yes. Is it working?
You're awfully cute.
Thank you. So are you.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so you're gonna fix the cheeks today?
Yeah, but we're gonna build the mouth plate first, and then we'll fix the cheeks if we get to it. But you know what?
What?
If we keep sitting here jabbering about nothing much longer, we're gonna run out of time like we always do.
I don't want that to happen.
No?
Could I talk? Could I talk?
I'm getting tired. How do ventriloquists do like a whole hour-long comedy show where they just keep doing that? I don't know. It's okay. I'm a beginner, so I can stop now if I want to because it's making me tired.
Yeah, it's very tiring to work so many parts of your brain at the same time.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's a lot of things.
Yeah, you're not used to that. You're just used to sitting on the TV and eating popcorn and chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And watching trash TV.
I don't watch trash TV.
Yes, I've seen you.
You've seen me? How can you see me? You're in here.
Okay, I've heard you.
Well, it's not all trash. I mean, some of it's good.
Like what?
Like the Rings of Power.
Oh, the Rings of Power. Are you watching that?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's show. It's kind of a Lord of the Rings spin-off thing.
Oh, is there Landis bread?
No, there might be. I don't know. So far, we haven't really seen any Lambus bread.
Are there elves?
Oh yeah, there's elves. And you know who else is in it? Who?
Who? Who? Okay.
Nana's losing it. No, I'm not. I'm really not.
Who's in it?
Okay, it's Sauron.
Sauron.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds really scary. I don't think I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, you don't have to.
Do you watch anything with puppets?
Mm-hmm. We watch the old Muppet shows. Kermit. Miss Piggy.
Kermit and Miss Piggy are my friends.
They're your friends? You know them?
Yeah, I know Kermit and Miss Piggy.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You don't. How could you possibly know them?
Because in Puppet Land, in where the puppets go when you're not looking, which is another dimension. It's dimension T Thor 6231. That's where we meet and have puppet snacks.
Honey?
What?
Are you making something up?
No, I don't know why you're saying that.
Are you like name dropping in a way that's untrue?
No, I would never do that.
Do you know the Muppets? Do you know Miss Piggy and Kermit?
No.
You don't know them.
No, that I feel like I know them.
Why?
Because I watch them on TV, and so it feels like they're my friends.
Yeah, I know. That happens to all of us. Why people get weird celebrity complexes and they go stalk people and stuff.
It's a really weird phenomenon.
Whoa, that was good. Say that again.
Phenomenon. Phenomenon. Da 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 da. Phenomenon. Da 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 da. Phenomenon. Da 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 da.
Okay, you're gonna violate copyright laws now, so you have to stop.
Okay, I'll stop. It was terrible anyway.
Okay, Sunny. All right, you know what's gonna happen now?
What's going to happen now? Are you going to fix? Are you going to fix some cheeks?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix some cheeks, and I'm gonna make a mouth plate.
Okay, let's do it.
And you know what else I'm gonna do?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna take a big bite of that chocolate bar.
Oh, I wish I could eat it.
Yeah, it would be all over your beautiful yellow fur if you did, and you wouldn't even get to swallow it.
That would be a tragedy.
It would. Okay, Sunny. Say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, Tito. It's not goodbye. It's just so long because I'm going to do right here. Yeah, right here. I'm going to do right here. And you can talk to me anytime you want. If you have a question for Sunny, just type it in the chat.
Okay, thank you, Sunny. Oh boy, you are a cutie pie, but you are exhausting.
Why? Why am I exhausting?
I don't know. Oh, Nana just gets tired. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Wasn't it? I don't know. All right. Tea. This is my Ticino grain-based tea. I use 3 flavors. I use the mocha. I use the espresso, dark roast, and the dandelion, and I mix them together. And it's a beautiful, lovely, nutty. That's good. Concoction. Where do I put my tea? I'm going to put it over here because I always have this vision of knocking things over and spilling them everywhere. Okay. All right. To the workbench, folks. All right. Oh, this is kind of the wide view. You can see all of it. Let's go to the Zoom. That's better. There it is. You know, I guess I could give myself a little bit of credit for having some self-control because this bar has 6 little sections. And I rarely in a day eat more than 1. I'm not saying I don't. Pop, pop. Please don't throw me under the bus on that one. There are days when 1 of this one and 2 or 3 of a cheaper one. These aren't cheap. These are $6 for this bar. So every little square that I eat is $1. Wow. I consider myself very blessed that I get to do that. But you know, this is handmade chocolate, and it's supporting. I can't get it out because I don't want to tear it. It's like this is this beautiful, like autumnal orange, sort of metallic wrapper, and I just feel like I don't want to tear it. But this is something that is just how I am. I'm a bit on the anal side there. I like things neat and tidy. I was taught never to tear open a bag of chips. You cut it open. Because, you know, we say, oh, it's anal. But have you ever pulled a bag of chips and had the whole damn thing split down the middle? Chips everywhere? It's an adventure. I prefer to cut the top off. Then you can neatly roll it over, tuck, tuck, fold. No air getting in there. Unless, of course, you eat the whole bag, then it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm going to stop jabbering. I keep saying that I'm going to... I keep saying that I'm going to stop talking so much and I'm going to just build puppets. So let's try it. Let's try it today. See if I can do it. No chatsies today. Okay, I get it. It's fine. I'm just here to have some fun. I hope you're here, lurking. I know there's probably some analytics here that would tell me that, but I don't know. There's a square. Oop, oop, oop. Oh my God. Is these all dark? Okay. Now, I usually like, in the summertime, I like my chocolate in the refrigerator because I don't like it all melty. But as the weather has cooled down, I've been, oh, there it goes. Be quiet. I don't care what kind of oat milk you drink. That was my free music, which doesn't mean ad free. Playing an ad in the middle of my chill vibe. Oh, brother. I just found this little refresh button, though, in my software. So I could just quickly, like, hit refresh, and then it kind of bypasses the ad. So that's kind of cool. But I never know, like, when an ad is going to pop up. I could be in the middle of making puppets and a Viagra ad pops up or something, although I don't know why that would pop up in my feed. But anyways, as the weather has cooled, I haven't need to refrigerate my chocolate, which I'm sure chocolate connoisseurs would say, never put your chocolate in the fridge. But honestly, it gets hot in my kitchen here in the summer and I don't want it to melt. But having left this out now, because the weather is cooler, I'm kind of liking that sort of in between. The flavor is more. Okay. All right, kids. Here we go. Where was I? Oh, yes. Last time. That's right. Last time, I'm turning this music down. My internet went out. Right at the end there. We were getting ready to go out on the porch. No, we were getting ready to drill some holes. Internet went out. That was the end of that stream. Here's a cool thing, though. I didn't even get upset. I was like, oh, internet's out. Darn, guess we're done. I'm now looking at this and realizing that those the little dots I made to drill holes are just so crooked. I don't know if I can stand it. I mean, this side isn't terrible. This side is so bad. I mean, what harm can it possibly do? Okay, we're just going to drill them as drawn. I'm just going to drill them as drawn. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so I found this nice little teeny tiny drill bit. It's not as teeny tiny as I would like, I think. But I think it'll do. So, and oh, put that there. I don't want to drill into my cutting mat, even though that's what it's for. So let's see what happens. Let's see how Nana does here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh my God, that was so easy. I didn't even need that little board. Okay, there's one. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. I don't even think I need to do it that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. There it goes. There's an ad. Goodbye. Okay. And 6. Oh dear, not liking that. Okay, here's a thought that came to me while I was doing that. I got some fun stuff the other day called foam clay. I can't get it in the frickin' camera. Okay, foam clay. Non-toxic. Yeah, I bet it is. It's super lightweight. Like this is, like if this was regular clay, this thing would weigh 12 pounds. But anyways, it's for sculpting and cosplay and costume making and stuff. I haven't even opened this yet. I thought I'd unbox it with you guys when I got ready to use it, but I'm going to use this. I'm going to try this for making the, you can see up there the picture of Purple Monster. His ears, like the substrate for his ears, and possibly sculpting the I think it'd be fun to sculpt his horns out of it. if it is, I don't know if it is solid enough for me to, for it to hold the shape of that, but we'll find out. Okay, I can't get this open. How does it open? I don't want to wreck it. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you that I haven't seen it. I've seen somebody work with it, but I haven't touched it. So it looks like marshmallow. I could see that the light is just sort of. Okay, I don't want to get all sticky right now, but. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's take a little bit. Oh, it's really gooey. Look at that. It's soft, much softer than clay. It's silky and like putty, but super lightweight. Like it weighs nothing. It feels like a feather in my hand. And I think it dries pretty hard, but then I think you can Dremel it and shape it, you know? So I was thinking it might be fun if I, you know, take pieces and twist them together in like a cornucopia to make the horns so that they have ridges in them, you know. We'll make horns that have ridges. Horns with ridges. So then those will dry hard, but they'll be super lightweight. So it won't add a bunch of weight to the puppet. So I bought that. I bought that on a whim. It wasn't very expensive. And it says non-toxic. Damn it. So it would be nice to have one element of the puppet that's non-toxic. No, I'm just, that whole thing isn't, it's not like it's, you know, got to have a hazmat suit to be in the room with it, but sorry, I'm making noise here. It would be fun to play with that, right? Yeah, we could even think about doing, you could think about doing his nose out of it too, like the horns and the, like give him a hard nose, not, make him a hard nose puppet. That might be kind of fun. Give them a hard nose. You know how like some stuffed animals they're all plush except for the nose. I don't know. I'll think about that. I got that. The reason I saw it was because I was reaching for my sandpaper, which I was thinking I should give a little sand to these holes because I don't want them to be too sharp, because then they'll grate on the thread when we sew that on. Huh. So I just closed them all. Oh my gosh, my kitten, our kitten, Luna. I found this pin cushion, or my husband found the pin cushion. One of us found it in the kitchen. So the kitten came in here. This light isn't so great on my face, is it? There. Is that better? Kitten came in here, got up on my workbench, grabbed this pin cushion. All these pins were sticking up like this. And she just thought it was the funnest thing ever to like poke those in with her nose. I don't know if she was trying to get them. Ow, shit. Oh, God damn it. Sorry for all that. They do go through the bottom, the long ones. This one anyway. Look at that. That thing went right in my finger. And she made a hole. Look at that. I didn't notice it. This thing is probably 50 years old, easily, maybe 75. And she made a big hole in it, and I'm just now noticing that all the stuffing, the straw, it's old straw or hay or something leaking out. Anyway, so then Mike found a pin in his foot in between my office and the place that we found that. Yeah, so twice now. So now I keep the door closed. I know I could just put that away somewhere, right? But for some reason, she didn't need any of the pins, but she sure dropped a bunch of them. So I had to go pin searching, just scour the carpet from here to there and try to get all the pins up. Okay. So yeah, so like maybe it's a little too anal to feel like I need to like smooth all these holes out. But I was thinking, oh, that could, over time, you know, pulling on the elastic, the thread would be going against the sides of this. And getting wear and tear and eventually tearing. So that's good. That's smoothed enough. And I think the needle will go right through there with my thread when we go to sew. I think I got a good size hole. Sorry, I keep going out of the frame there. Yeah, those are great. Those are perfect. Doink. Okay. So bright. What is it? Is it this thing? Is it this one? I don't know, guys. Okay, let's get rid of this. All right, let's do these. Let's move on. Move on, Kathy. I like going this way because then I can sort of go in and out a little bit. Can you see? Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, that really does need a little sand. Sorry. I know it makes a bunch of noise, but hey. All right, no chatty chat today. I think I'm live. It says live on here, so. All right. Oh, I see that I still have a bunch of latency. You know, I might pop out real quick and ask my husband if he's on the internet. Maybe he wouldn't mind not being on the internet for a little bit. Okay, that's that one. Whoops, getting messy now. Getting sloppy. Getting sloppy. Okay, this one, I only have 5 holes on this one. That's kind of weird, huh? Oh, because it's a smaller mouth plate. Duh. It's the lower mouth plate, smaller. Okay, let's see if I can do it this way. Just get it set. Oh, no. No, I can't. I have to hold it. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. They're not perfect. What? Oh boy, come on. Can't line that one up. My arms are getting tired. Okay, that's 5. Oh, kiddos. Okay. 5 more. We're done. So, and I missed the mark there by a lot. 2, 3, 4. Look at that piece of chocolate sitting over there by itself.
Eat the chocolate, Nana. Eat the chocolate. Okay.
Okay. I need a little sanding tool. I actually have one, a little sanding block. Make my life easier, but it's in the drawer in the laundry room instead of here on my workbench. That's good. That's good. Whew, getting warm. I gotta take this sweatshirt off. Okay, I'm just gonna test the chat. I have some icebreaker questions. Needle. Yeah, we're good. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't care. That's my new motto. I don't care. I mean, unless it's about a person, like caring about a person or caring about somebody's welfare, well-being. I care about that a lot. But when it comes to just things being perfect or what people think of me or whether this is going to work out or that, I don't care. Honestly, I've gotten to, as my daughter says, the point of having no fucks left to give. It's, you know, been one of those things in my life that has not served me well. Wow, that did put a dent in my little mat. This little mat is a wonderful little mat for it's kind of self-healing. For my little die cutters, little die cutters that you hammer and they cut out perfect circles, which we use for pupils, making the pupils. So we get perfectly circular pupils that I cut out of kind of an adhesive velvet. So it's kind of nice that I can use that so that my cutting mat doesn't get cut. A cutting mat that I don't want to cut on. I mean, it's better than cutting my table, so it's good. It's there to protect, but I'd also like it to last a while. Okay. Okay, so we've got our holes here. Holy cow, where's my other? Oh, it's under here. Yeah, so we've got all our stuff. I mean, we have all our supplies here. I got to think about it for a second. I didn't really plan today. I just thought I'm jumping on and just doing it. Upper and lower. I don't think it matters what side. I have been giving some thought, actually, when I was supposed to be sleeping, to this whole margin thing here. I thought, oh yeah, I'll wrap it around like that so that the edge is kind of nice. But then I started thinking about it some more and I realized this is the inside of the mouth. It will be visible. And I don't think that the... Oh, wait, I have to think about that for a second. Yeah, the material that will cover this, it does actually get glued flat to this surface. And if I've got all this fluffy fleece there, that is going to show through and it won't adhere nicely. So this is just going to get glued to that side only, and then it's going to get trimmed right to the edge. That's what we're going to do and hope for the best. Then when we sew on the elastic, I'm hoping I'll be able to figure out where those holes are, even though this will have fabric over it if I go from the back. Okay, so I don't need to worry about any glue on this side. I'm going to spray glue these. Sorry, this is my process, guys. I may change it in the future if it's too damn boring for you. But, okay, so cement, spray glue. Then we come back. We cut, measure and cut our elastic, sew the elastic, trim the elastic, and then the mouth plates are ready to be installed. Yeah. Okay. One more bite of chocolate and we're heading out. We're going out to the porch, guys. Okay. You may or may not recall that when I turn on the porch view, we have a major feedback issue because two mics are then activated, my phone and this one, and so we get crosstalk. I have everything out there. I'm pretty sure, oh, my gloves and these sticks. I don't think I need a battery. Oh, shoot, man, I'm already at 68%. Okay, I'll bring my battery too. Okay, kids. Wow. Everything else I actually have set up out there. Make sure we're not losing any pieces. I need a little cute little granny basket, little Nana basket for everything that's going outside with us. Okay, I think that's it. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to switch you to porch view, which means, hey kids, you should be seeing my face now. I'll turn this mic off. Hopefully I'll remember to turn it back on. Then I gotta take these earplugs out. I don't need them anyway. Okay, hi. Hi guys. This is me close up, isn't it gorgeous? Okay. I think I have everything. Let's go. Sip of tea.
Here we go, walking down the house. I think I will close this door in case the kitten comes in. Hey, sweetie? Yeah. Any chance you could not be on the internet? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Isn't he the best? So nice to me. I would have left me a long time ago. Okay. I'm partly whispering because our kitten is down in the basement. And the door to the basement's right there. And I'm hoping she'll just kind of stay put for a bit. Because, oh, we're getting a breeze. That'll be interesting. Hoping she'll stay put for a bit so that I can go in and out of the house without fear of her running out the door. Okay, I'm going to set up my battery. Sorry, guys. I know that this tech stuff is like, good, why are you boring us with this? Okay, so I'll try to go quick. Let's get on to building puppets. Got new glue. Got new glue. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I haven't opened it yet, so I have no idea if it's just as boogery as the other stuff was, but gonna need Darth Vader with us today. Oh, look at that. Something got to my stick. That is interesting. Something ate that. That's weird. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need the stick, but just in case. Okay, let me change your view here a little. Can you see what I'm doing if I'm working right here? I think you can. Tighten that up. All right, upper, lower. First things first. I don't need this yet. These are, oh, you can't see that. I can see, okay, so my fabrics are there and they're ready. Upper and lower, upper and lower. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. Okay, gloves. A bunch of big old clouds in the sky today. Talking weather. So you know I'm a nana. Okay. Okay, I'm going to open this cement before I put on my mask. But then I will quickly put on my mask before I start spreading it around. Just want to see. Oh, it is gooey, but it is nothing like that other stuff. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice. Nice and liquidy. Just what we need. I do not like the fact that the brush is in here at all. Not even a little bit. Because it's just so messy. And I'm tempted to like figure out a way to take it out and set it somewhere. But I don't want it to get all set up, you know what I mean? And then put it back in and use a different brush. I'll probably do that. Okay, mask on. You know, this is quite a well-ventilated area considering that I'm out on my back porch. It's a covered porch. Does that sound like Darth Vader? It doesn't. It doesn't at all. I can't. I want to. I want to be able to do it. Where's my camera? Well, you wouldn't be able to see my face if I was Darth Vader. For sure. Okay. I hope you can see. I hope you can see. All right. So here's a cool thing that that Cynthia did. Oh, it's a chilly wind coming up. What the heck? I can't work in a wind. Can you please turn that down? Excuse me. Excuse me. Wind gods, please. No wind. Okay. Looks like back here would be better. Okay. So one thing that Cynthia did that I thought was ingenious was to figure out where she wanted her cement on the surface of what she was doing. She took her glue and she put it on, because you have to put glue on both surfaces. So she applied it to her little stop here, finger stop. Then she stamped it on the mouth plate, because this has to dry a bit. And then where she stamped it, you can kind of see where the glue is. So so you're not spreading glue all over the place. It's just right in that little spot. I thought that was smart. You could tell she's a tidy worker, which I love, you know, as you know. It's not going to be exact, but, and I have my little lines there. And yeah, with this big gushy brush, it's not perfect. So those are going to sit. These will sit. It needs probably a couple minutes, but I'm going to use, I brought out a blow dryer. This glue is a completely different animal than what I was working with before. It's thin, it's pliable. I mean, it's still stringy, but I can work with it. Holy cow, what a difference. It is soaking in a bit, but it is getting more on the gloves. Oh, that's right. We're going to stamp this. I kind of know where it's going, actually, because look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. See, that made a nice little stamp. You see why I don't like this brush now, because I have to like scrape the sides all off to get it out. Okay, a little bit of glue here. A little bit more than that. Right. So here I am with gushy, sticky hands, and I'm about to grab my blow dryer that I use on my hair. I can get a dryer, but they make dryers for crafts. I just need to get one. So, okay, some noise, folks. Okay. All right, now I can see why so they make these little craft dryers. They're like little heaters for drying glue, quick drying paint and glue and stuff. And I thought, oh, I don't need one of those. But now I see why. Because it projects heat and air, but not at the velocity of a fucking blow dryer. Sorry, excuse my French, but holy cow. Okay. So I'm going to have to hold on to this, damn it. Ah, I just blew my fabric. I just blew my fabric away. Okay, come back here. I love this. I love adventures, Sunny. We're on an adventure, buddy. Okay, so I'm just going to... Still too sticky. The other thing I'm going to do is I just put my fabric in here. What's one thing I could do, I think, while we're waiting for these to dry a little bit? Oh yeah, I blew a bug right in there. Yeah, that's good. Like that. I love that. Love the way that worked. Out of there, dude. What a way to go. Okay. Yeah, so that has to sit a minute, like 2 minutes, but I don't want to keep you waiting. I should have blown off my work table here before I started with my blow dryer. Why didn't you do it without blowing everything off? Yep. Okay. I was thinking I could, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but I was thinking I could go ahead and spray these guys, because they also have to sit. You know, this is the thing here, is now, I'm going to just trust my instincts here. It may not be good. I don't know what I was going to say. Sorry, I gotta shake those out. Shake it up. Ooh, ooh, shake it up. Ooh, ooh, I don't know the words to that song or even the tune. Shake it up. Ooh, ooh, I don't even feel dumb. Don't. Hey, Loki, stop. Loki's out blowing on my work here. I don't even feel dumb that I'm doing that. Okay, because I know nobody's here except for Mike, and he doesn't care. Okay, that's good. And I just pretend that nobody's ever going to see this. All right, a little bit of spray adhesive right into my phone. That's good. How are we doing here? It's very tacky. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna go for it, guys. You see what I'm doing? I can't tell because there's a whole bunch of text across my screen telling me something about Video Ninja, and I can't. All right, so I'm giving it a little bit of a margin in the front there, just a little. Okay. So Cynthia from My Puppet Factory, go check her out on Instagram, please, because her puppets are amazing. I know you can't see me. Cynthia Lopez from My Puppet Factory on Instagram. Check her out. She's awesome. Okay. That's where I got the patterns for this puppet head and mouse plate. Okay. Following her tutorials loosely, coupled with those of Adam Krutinger, the puppet nerd. You can follow him on YouTube and Instagram. Oh man, that stuck very nicely. Okay. So, and also, oh, UPS guy just drove up. That's funny, haha. How you doing? Okay, maybe he'll want to say hi. I don't know. Let's give this a spray so it can at least be drying while we're waiting. Ooh. Thank you. Can you just leave it parked there so I have some tunes to work to?
I'm sorry?
I said, can you just leave the truck parked there so I have some tunes I can work to?
I wish I could.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, no
Don't
problem.
breathe in while you're up here. It's bad.
I have one for up the road a little bit. I saw that there's cones and whatnot out there. Do they have the road closed off?
Not that I know of. I don't know if they're logging or something, and so there's trucks coming and going, but
Okay.
I don't know because they've been there off and on over time.
Okay.
So yeah, sorry.
Right.
I wish I could give you more information, but
Might swing by later then.
alrighty.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much.
You too. UPS guy. UPS guy. Nice guy. See? UPS truck. Yeah. Okay. Another Amazon package. I don't know what it is. Could be something fun. Okay, so like, you know, I don't want to badmouth anybody. I have my quibbles and quabbles with Jeff Bezos, but who knows what's real and what's not real these days? I don't know. You know, I know a lot of small business people. I don't know them personally, but I'm a patron of small business owners who sell their things on Amazon. It gives them a way to have a storefront and do business. And so in some ways, I feel like it's just the most amazing and wonderful thing. Plus, I live way the hell up in the mountains, and I do not have access to a lot of services, to a lot of stores, even in the closest town that I can go to, which is an hour drive down a curvy mountain road. They don't have half of what I need. So, you know, I end up I try to use the websites of, you know, people, businesses, but half of those sell their stuff on Amazon, through Amazon. You know, you end up at Amazon anyway. So I don't know how to solve that problem, guys. I really don't. I do try to shop local. We do, you know, try to utilize our local businesses here. I try to utilize our local hardware, Ace Hardware that we have here, and we have a True Value here. You know, we've only got like I don't know how many people are in this town now. Under 4,000 people here. And we have 2 hardware stores. Okay, I think I'm going to end up trimming all that. Oh, there's our little speed bump. I don't know if you can see it under there. Little speed bump, little cushion, little finger cushion. Kind of nice. It's not as tidy as I would like. I don't care. I'm going to trim all this off. Remember? I don't care. Got no fucks left to give. Remember that? And this is inside a damn puppet mouth. Who cares? Nobody cares, guys, as my beautiful, beautiful granddaughter would say. It's also off center, I think. No, it's not bad. Okay, stop talking. Let's keep going. All right. One down. One down, one down. One to go. So yeah, I think I don't know what to do about his personal thing with whatever it is, if it's anything, tax, blah 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 stuff, or like the supposed not so good treatment of employees. I don't know. It's hearsay. It's, there's been no trials. There's been no, official narrative. It's just what you hear on social media. Damn, I wish I had a tool right now, because this is sticking. Okay, I just have to unstick it and pull it. Let's see what happens. It's not beautiful, but it's okay. I mostly just don't want it to curl around because it'll be too hard to trim off once that dries. But I utilize Amazon a lot. And this guy, our delivery guy, he's putting food on his table. Oh my God, this world. You try your best, and that's all you can do, in a broken system. Really broken. Really, really, really broken. Really, and I'm not going to say any more. In every way, except for the people. I think the people are not broken. I think the people are amazing. No matter how divided we might be. Okay, done. Wait a minute. Let me move my soapbox. Hang on a second. Okay, I threw my soapbox off the side of the deck there. I didn't, really. Okay, kids. I think we're at a spot right now where I can batten down the hatches out here. Can grab my phone, my battery. This stuff can stay. What am I forgetting? Oh, this. I'm not going to live in this thing. Everything else can stay here until later. I feel like half of what we're doing really doesn't take that long, but I talk so damn much. Oh. Or I don't just talk, but like, well, that's that. I don't know what's in that package. I think I'm just gonna see my Amazon package down there. I think I'm just gonna leave it there because it's safe out here. Okay. Okay, kitten might be here, so I gotta be careful. Be careful. No kitten. No kitten. Nope. Okay. Now I can open the door and she can come up if she wants. Although, if we get to the cheeks, we'll be going back out there. So, nope, she's still sleeping. Okay, kids, here we go. There's an Amazon package on the back porch. Dear. Okay, I have to pee, but for your sake, I'm just going to tell you that, and I'm not going to do anything about it. All right. I think we're not in the Great Hall, even though I'm in my room now, in my office, because I turned my other mic off, which is right here. I think it'll be interesting to see if, once I switch back to my other view and turn this off, what is that? I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, there's boop, doop. Okay, there's my chat. I don't think there's anybody here. What? No. I'm not going to update my app right now. I'm in the middle of a live stream. What do you mean? Holy cow. Okay, kids. Everything is fine. I've used these like 6 times. I'm getting some use. Okay, guys, I have to turn this heater off or I'm going to die. It is off. Okay. I guess I could take off my jacket. How you doing, Sunny?
I'm just fine. How are you? How'd it go out there?
It went really well.
It did? You didn't screw it up?
No, I didn't screw it up too bad, did I? I didn't screw it. Look. What do you think?
I think they stink really bad.
They do. They stink, but they will outgas over time and not stink so bad. I think I'll turn the fan on. That's not good. Okay, kids. All right. Let's trim that. What time is it? 12:45. Oh, we got some time. I'll use my old crap scissors. I think I'll just check on my music here. We could have the music. Okay, we'll see how long it takes before an ad comes on. I kind of like having that little bit of music in the background. I don't know. I'll take a poll of my people. You know, it's very interesting that I don't have a lot of people showing up for the live stream. And honestly, it's fine. It's a nice way to record what I'm doing. And actually, you don't have to spend too much time. I do enough chatting on my own. But anyway, okay, sorry. I need to be in here. But I do get a lot of people who come and watch it after the fact, which is kind of fun, that people are actually coming and checking it out.
That's my skin.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's exactly the same stuff I used for your skin, buddy. For your hands.
And my nose.
Yeah, and your nose.
Yeah, it's a very, very beautiful turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Turtle. It's a nice turtle, isn't it? Isn't it a nice color of turtle?
Mm-hmm. Did you see that? Okay. Whoop, there's one. See, mouth plate. Finger grip. So you imagine this inside the puppet's head. Okay. It's, this kind of gives you something to hang on to. It's soft. It's comfortable. Yeah. Okay. That mouth plate. Oh, so excited about that. When I think I'm not going to do this anymore, then I get a part finished and I think, now that is awesome. And I start being able to visualize Purple Monster and him going to his new home where he will sit like Sunny. No, I'm kidding. Somebody will play with him. Kiki will play with him, I bet. Em might play with him too. Okay, so it's not trimmed as neatly as I would like, but that's okay. I'm keeping that in the frame. Okay. Yeah, that's good. It's, that's solid on there. And this is going to have the foam. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's move on, kids. To the elastic. Hydration break. If you're watching this and you haven't hydrated in a while, join me. I had a fun thing happen yesterday. I don't know where it's going. I have no idea why it happened. I'm gonna turn that music down just a wee. I shouldn't say wee because I have to pee. And I just drink water. Out of the blue, I heard from a small company that I love and that I utilize frequently for a product that I talk about on my podcast and here. I would like to be an affiliate for them sometime. And I could do it today if I wanted to, because they have a program that I could be a part of. This is the thumb. I've kind of interacted with them back and forth a little bit because they send out emails, just fun emails to their subscribers. with ads, and coupons and specials and all that, and just fun little missives. And so we've had a little bit of banter back and forth. And the CEO contacted me yesterday and asked me to do some writing for them for some advertising for a very special like Halloween thing. And so I wrote a little short story for them, and they're going to use it. So I thought that was kind of fun, just out of nowhere. That's when I know. Usually, not always, but usually that it's something worth looking at. Okay, so here's what Cynthia did. She, I'm going to line this up right with the edge here, because that way when you put the hand in the puppet, you can find it because it's right at the edge, and get your fingers under there. Okay, so I am going to switch to a thinner elastic going forward, but this is what I have now. So we're using this. So easily enough, I know that I'm going to just take it right to the edge here, maybe a little bit further. And then I'll trim it right to the edge. And I'm going to sew this side first, then I'll kind of give it a little stretch and I don't need to narrate what I'm doing in advance. Okay. So I am going to use, I don't have any super heavy duty thread. I need to get some, but I do have this, and this, I mean, you can even see it in the camera. It seems pretty heavy duty. So I'm going to use this. To sew that elastic on, but over time, I think I got to find a thread that is heavier, naturally heavier. Do I want to double? Let's double it. Oh, that's not going to get me very far. I should. Oh, this was a spare piece that was here that my husband used. My husband knows how to sew. He's amazing. He knows how to use a sewing machine. He knows how to make things. He's amazing. He actually made a short video, a book trailer for a book that he's written and continues to write, because it's a long series of youth fiction, YA, fantasy fiction. And so he made a fun book trailer for the first book. It turned out so cool, but he made the costumes for it. He made these big green elven type capes using my sewing machine. I had no idea he knew how to use one. What am I doing? I'm talking and doing this. Okay, so I'm going to knot this puppy. And okay, so that's good and sturdy. Oh dear, hopefully it'll fit through those holes. Okay, so we're going to secure this. We'll go this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I think we'll go this way. Well, what Cynthia did was she secured it directly to the, that was dumb. That was really dumb. And I'll tell you why. And yes, I'm being a little anal on that, but I really don't want that knot sticking up on the finger side, because that would annoy me if I could feel that. Wait, you won't be able to feel it. Your fingers will never go on top. They'll always be under. Okay, I'm doing it. Look at this. I just want you to see that I'm leaving this knot where I don't want it it's not a very good spot. I didn't put it right next to where I'm going, but that's okay. As a way of saying it's okay that it's imperfect. I really should have started that way the heck over here. Oh my God. Okay, it's okay. Pay attention to what you're doing, Kath. I'm trying. Oh, here's what we could do. We'll waste a little bit. That's what we'll do. Okay, so we're going to just knot this first. Secure that. I feel like that's pretty damn good. I mean, it's just a puppet, for God's sake. Okay, this is going on here. I'm going to line that up with my row there. Right about there. I'm going to go down through here. Okay. It's not pretty. And it's not going to be. And it's going inside of the head of a puppet.
Hey,
What?
the inside of a head of...
I'm not even attempting to not move my lips. Yes, I am.
The inside of the head of a puppet is a beautiful place.
Okay, Sunny, I believe you.
It's a beautiful place full of imagination
Yeah,
and stories
yeah.
and beautiful things.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, these are kind of hard to find. I can't find the hole. Come on, somebody type it. Middle grade fantasy. Thanks, Pop Pop. And I just left you a wide open space for... I can't find the hole. Okay, everybody knows what I'm talking about, right? Come on, The Office, you know. TWSS. I'm like WWJD. What would she say? That's what she said. Okay, that's what she said. That's what I was trying to say. Never mind. Okay, so the stitching is not beautiful, and I'm okay with that. If I was using black thread, you wouldn't even see it. But I'm not. But it's going to be a nice, sturdy seam. It is difficult to find the holes. Okay, there's that one. So we got to go this way a little bit. I really want to learn how to knit. And I know that like you learn how to bake, you can practically do it with your eyes closed if you know what you're doing. You'd think I'd be able to find that. I cannot find it. Okay, where is it? Holy cow, come on. Okay, that's that one. It went right in. Now that one should be right next to it. Oh, for heck's sake. I'm trying so hard not to cuss as much. It's difficult for Nana. You know, it's so funny because growing up, foul language was a part of my world. And there it is. Found it. I found the hole. And it just became a natural part of my vocabulary. And it felt so damn good to be able to express myself that way. Do I want to go around the edge here? Do I really? Is that just going to add some destabilization? Well, let's see how this feels. That feels pretty okay. Well, we could just go back through. We could just go back through the whole thing again. And quadruple stitch it. Where is it? Is it that one? Is it this one? Oh my God. Okay. Good, Kath. I'm just gonna... language. Yeah, so cursing for me was such an outlet, you know, if I was angry. It was a way to just let that anger out. And then I went through a conversion experience. Middle grade fantasy. Yeah, sorry. That wasn't... I'm not saying my conversion experience was middle grade fantasy. Although there is something to be said for those words that I just uttered. But I was just reiterating, looking at the chat, that my hubby's book series is, among others, because he's written a couple series. This one is a middle grade fantasy series, and it's wonderful. And if I'm still live streaming, when it gets released, I'll be talking about it. Okay, this is just some of the most horrible, ugly stitching I've ever seen. I wouldn't want anybody to see that. Luckily, it's going to be on the inside of a puppet's head, so they won't. All right, so let's just knot this. Wait, did I double that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's sturdy. It's sturdy enough. It's sturdier than Sunny's was.
What do you mean?
I mean, I glued yours. I didn't even sew it.
You didn't?
No.
Do you mean that sometimes my nails might come apart?
Mm-hmm, it could. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Good enough, kids. cut it and move on. Cut, print, whatever. I don't know. I don't know any of that movie stuff. So yeah, so I had a conversion experience, and I spent 22 years being born again and again and again and again. And, you know, in the circles I ran in at that time, cussing was not a thing. And I know a lot of Christians who cuss, and they're fine with it, and they're, you know, liberal about it, and it's no big deal. But in the circles I ran in, it was a no-no. And I mean, every once in a while, somebody might let something slip, and then everybody, you know, she said penis. So I had to really like stuff that part of myself down so deep. Oh, that's a horrible knot. I usually make just the most beautiful sewing knots, but this one was not good because I'm talking about trauma. Oh, that's so bad. Especially because it's now a double knot. Who cares, right? Right? Who cares? Who cares? Okay, so what I want to do is, this is the upper, so it's going to be the one where 4 fingers go in. Now, I found with my granddaughter's puppet that I made the elastic a little bit too tight, so it's a little uncomfortable. So I think with this one, I'm not going to like really stretch it a lot. I'm just going to give it a very gentle stretch to decide how far that goes. Let's do the right hand. I have to imagine what it would feel like if I was operating a puppet for any length of time. Like, would that feel terrible? No, that's about right. So what I'm going to do is straighten it out first of all. Check it one more time. And then I am going to actually thinking about cutting it so that it can be exactly where I want it. That makes me scared. Okay, hang on, people. It's lined up. It's where I want it. Maybe make it just a hair tighter, because it will stretch out a little, especially when it gets sweaty. I'm thinking if I just go ahead and cut it, then I'll always have that. I can always line it up well where I need it to be. Okay, I'm not going to cut the curve. I'm just going to cut straight across, and then I'll cut the curve later. Okay, got my needle ready with my ugly knot. And this, I'm sorry, I have to keep pulling it closer to my face so I can actually see what I'm doing. I really want to go in a little further. There we go. I'm actually putting the knot under this time. What is that? What is that? That is not a knot. That is not a knot. There we go. Okay. So I'm using this edge here to guide me. So we'll go back down through here to secure that to the mouth plate. It's not going to be pretty, guys, but I don't care. I don't care. Oh, Pop-Up, I love you so much. Pop-Up said, is penis a cuss word? No, it's not. It's the best I could do without getting really dirty. Okay. Okay, so I'm not happy with that. So I'm going to kind of hold this steady right here because this kind of traveled a little bit. So I will try not to hit my fingers. Penis. Penis. I hope I didn't just lose a bunch of people because I said the word penis. Sorry. It's, it's just a member of society. Not polite society, but... Oh, come on. I can't find the hole. I really didn't think this would take this long, but it really is difficult. It's like hunting and pecking. You don't know. You have no idea. Yeah, I had to suppress a very big part of my personality for a very long time. I cannot find that. I'm trying to visualize here, and it's just not happening for me. So I have to come up with a better... Oh, hey, kids. Give me a pin. Here's how we do it. Oh my God. There we go. Hole's right there, Kath. Okay, thank you. Still can't find it. Found the hole. All right. Yeah, I had to suppress a big part of myself. And it could be said, well, maybe you need therapy to find out why it is that you feel so compelled to use that kind of language. That's probably true. Yeah, that's a pretty big... No, it's not. It's not. It feels good. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to second guess myself here because I'm not going to cut this and start over. That is for sure. Okay, let's not futz with that. Did you see my little, what I'm doing? I put a pin through. Pin tells me where the hole is. Thank you very much. And then we just go back through right there. Gives us a little guide. There we go. Oh, the beauty of tools. Even if they're makeshift tools. I have no idea what kind of a stitch this is. It's made up. It's not pretty, but it feels a little bit sturdy. So I'm going with it. Boy, those holes were so uneven. Okay. Aw, I pulled out too soon. Guys, I don't know what's happening to me. Okay. There's a lot of puppeteers and ventriloquists out there. Cute as their puppets are, they have massive, their content is like super dirty. Not that that's where I want to go. I really honestly, I don't at all. Not even. Although it is fun once in a while to be a little bit shocking, to have a cute puppet say something naughty. But some of them, it's like that's their whole deal. And Nina Conti is one of those, and I adore her. And I adore Monkey, who is her little sidekick. Nina Conti and Monkey. Very, very blue material. So if you have children, it's not for them. Cute as Monkey is. Major potty mouth. But she is so hilarious. I think I've mentioned her in the past broadcasts, past episodes of my okay, how do I do this now? How did I do that to go back through? It just went down there, so I'll come back up here. Come back up right here. Yeah, this stitch, I'm sure if anybody ever watches this and you're a seamstress or you're a stitcher, this is bad. Bad. But it is what it is. Yeah, I can't find it. I just can't, and it takes too long. So I'm cheating.
Oh, this music is so sprite-like, isn't it? This is Luna Lovegood music.
Okay. I don't know what's happening to me. I wish I had another piece of chocolate that I could feel good about eating. Oh, hey, I didn't even need my guide that time. I went right in. Ugh. Oh, it gets tight in there after a while. All that thick thread. I'm trying to visualize, like, okay, I'm looking right there. Oh. If I look right at the hole, seems like I should be able to, like, with my mental, I can't. My whole understanding of quantum physics is suddenly going out the window. Okay. No. I'm sorry. I know I'm not keeping it in the frame, kids. Sorry about that. There it goes. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. I really need a side camera, don't I? I do. I need to have a side camera. Is it worth it? Will I do it? I don't know. Wouldn't be that hard to set up. Look at that. It's so messy. Oh my God. Look at, I start way over here. And then my whole line of messy thread is all along here. Oh my God. This is really bad. Okay. I have to find a different stitch for this whole thing because it's just not acceptable. Nobody's going to see it, but I know. I know it's there and I know it looks like shite. And it moved. So now it's going crooked. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Did I go around there? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm just going to come back up through here and do this again. Did I not do that one twice? I didn't. What a dingbat. Okay, I'm going to go all the way back through there and do that again. I don't know why. Nope, wrong hole. Okay, I'm just doing a one extra little stitch here because I just feel like it should be double reinforced all the way along. Like an ad is coming. Nope. Huh. I have no way to gauge. Right, I'm just gonna fly. Oh. See how I've got a loop sticking up here? And that's why I don't typically sew with a double thread. Because it drags. Oh, there we go. It drags and then you get funky loops. So, okay, I'm gonna go back through here. Go back through here and knot it off. Somebody knot it off. Only my daughter and son would know that. Oh, I had a funny story. I thought of something about my son. Oh, he's just so cute. He was so cute. He still is cute to me, but he's also 30, 4 or something. 33. You just turned 33? Terrible when you don't remember your own child's age. Something's happening to my brain. Don't be alarmed, but okay, I'm leaving it. Oh, that's it. That's that. Okay, kids. I still have another one to do, but let's check this out. Oh, God, that's beautiful. That feels so good. And funny thing is this is the upper jaw, so you don't want to move that one at all. You just want that to stay steady.
Because it goes like this. Hey, don't use needle. It's the turtle monster.
Okay, I won't.
I don't know what turtle monster is gonna sound like, though. It might be something like this, except he won't be able to talk very much.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna trim this off. Make it look a little bit pretty. Like that. All right, mouth plate with finger stop and elastic. Oh my God, that took a long time. What time is it? Okay, we have 15 minutes. Damn, I wanted to get to the cheeks, guys. I really did. Sorry. Could do one more side. I mean, that's what we're here to do, build a puppet, right? I mean, I could come on and Sunny could talk for longer, but I have some people who just like Sunny and they would like just to have Sunny. But I wonder if I would like it better if I did a single strand. Let's try on this one a single strand and then I'll sew through twice. Maybe I'll like that better. Maybe I won't. I think partly I won't because it's so hard to find the holes. And my thread will come out at least once. Okay, so we're going to secure the thread. to the elastic. Like so. Not the best way, but... And then we'll come through that first hole. And go to the second hole. Up through the third hole. Oh my God, how is that happening? Down through the fourth. Up through the fifth. Oh my God, how is that happening, guys? A miracle. There's a miracle happening right now. Down through that one. Oops. Up through this one. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I spoke too soon. No, I spoke too soon. Up. Down. Maybe when your stitches are neater, things go more smoothly for your life. And we'll just repeat that a couple times. How is this happening? Let's see, I went down through that one. Oh, right. Okay, we're skipping every other one and then we go back. Still messy as hell. Oh well. Who cares, right? It's inside a puppet head.
Please be careful what you say.
I know.
You make it sound like the inside of the puppet head is not important. And it is important.
How is it important?
Well, it's my head. The inside of my head is very important.
Okay. Okay, now I'm losing it. Come on, where are you? Yep, right there. I was actually thinking about showing you a cute little video from our little chocolate factory. She did a grand opening or soft opening and shot this little video of her opening, and she had the music from Willy Wonka for the video, under the video. And you know that opening scene in Willy Wonka where Willy like welcomes you into the front door of the chocolate factory. She does that. She's got this beautiful brown felt top hat and her little colorful outfit, and it's just so cute. It made me cry a little bit. I don't know why. I think because here's this young gal, 30. She might be 30, maybe. She seems awfully young. I don't know how old she is, but she's young. And she has been in love with chocolate her whole life. It's been something she has been fascinated with and loved. And lost my place. Hang on. And she always dreamed of having a chocolate factory. So she made a chocolate factory. I mean, she said she apprenticed at some places. Let me just go down. I think I just got lost. I think, yeah, I went down there. Okay, yeah. She learned, the art. She studied chocolatiers and chocolate making, and she's very conscientious about like where she sources her chocolate and how it's made and that it's done in a healthy way. Like she won't even have a microwave on the premises of her chocolate factory because she doesn't believe in tempering chocolate that way and, exposing the molecules of the chocolate to microwaves. And, that makes so much sense to me. I won't microwave certain things because I know the microwaves are going to kill the benefits of whatever it is I'm microwaving. And, I have a mushroom coffee that's it's not caffeinated, but it's got mushrooms in it. And hey, Sonnet Silence, what? Hey, are you really here? Oh, I'm so honored. I'm so honored that you popped in. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Sonnet Silence is a streamer on Twitch who has a beautiful. She works with yarn and fiber craft. and she's just a delight. Thank you. You're here. I'm just so delighted that you're here. Thank you so much for popping in. It gets kind of lonely around here, but that's all right. I don't mind. But she makes some very cool things. So if you're here on Twitch, or you're watching the replay on Twitch, or even on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you can pop your YouTube in the chat if you want to. Sonnet. She makes beautiful things, and she's a delightful doll. And oh, this is for the thumb. This is for the thumb. So pop over and see her stuff. Most of my views have been after the fact. So yeah, this is the thumb plate, and so I'm going to give that, because the thumb gets so much. It has to work. It has to really work. I can't do it that way. I have to hold it. I'm going to let this one be a little bit tighter, I think, than I did for the upper mouth plate, because I think that security is a good thing. So that's about where I'm going to stretch it to, and I think we'll cut that there. Yeah. What time do we got? Oh, we just got a few more minutes. What am I, chopped liver? I'm sorry. Sorry, my dear darling husband who supports me so well. He's in there like editing or something, his book, and listening to me jabber. Okay. Oh gosh, I got so excited about you being here, Sonnet, that I forgot to knot this. Oh my God, what a ding dong. Holy cow. I mean, Meryl Streep may as well have walked in. And I can't remember, Sonnet, if you like have your nails all pretty. I think you do. And I was just noticing today how terrible my nails look, and I'm like, you can't be a crafter and like have your hands on camera and have these old hag like cuticles and stuff. And then I thought, I got no fucks left again. So there you go. My nails don't always look good. That's how it is. Okay, kids. Let's tie this puppy off here. I think that's enough times through. All right. Sonnet. Oh, good. So glad. Sonnet's nails are not beautiful, but the things she makes are. Okay, so I am going to tie this off. Sonnet, I don't know if I think you just popped in, but we're making a mouth plate for a puppet. That puppet up there, Purple Monster, that guy. He is a puppet I'm making for my daughter. And this is going to be the structure of his mouth. All right, so that feels good. Yeah, so since we're almost out of time, I won't sew this side today, but we got some stuff done. Today we made 2 mouth plates. Almost done. But this is our puppet head for Purple Monster. Oh, this camera. These cheeks are going to come off, and we're going to redo them because I screwed them up. First of all, I screwed them up because I didn't bevel them, and I used really crap glue. And so they're too rigid. And I put them on too soon. Dude. You don't want the cheeks on before the mouth plate. Yep, you don't. So we're going to take those off before we actually put the mouth plates in. But the mouth plates, this is the upper plate. This is going to glue inside, not that way. This is going to glue inside this way. Oh, this is going to be a challenge, kids, because that elastic is in my way a lot. Now, I watched a tutorial on this, so I know this is correct. I think I'm going to have to hold the elastic out of the way. And then, so this will glue in like that. And then this foam will kind of wrap down and around like that. So these cheeks have to be gone, baby, because this has to wrap around and be able to glue a nice solid connection here. Here comes an ad to my free music. turning it off. Okay, kids. I think it's just about time. So I'm going to close this down. But anyways, this will wrap around, and then the cheeks go on, then the cheeks wrap around. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an idea that this is what will bring some nice structure to this head. It's going to be cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. Dude, you're excited. I won't have a big hole in my face anymore. Yeah. So, Purple Monster, as voiced by Donatello. I don't know what Purple Monster's voice is going to be because my daughter gets to figure that out. So, Sunny, come on and say goodbye to everybody.
All right, I'm coming. I'm glad you're coming.
Somebody is, anyway. All right, Sunny. Thank you for the times you've given me. I don't know the words to that song.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with Nana and me.
Isn't it fun to have everybody here?
Yeah, I just love that. And then this other lady, thank you for coming here to support Nana. She really appreciates that.
Yeah, Nana's a little wackadoodle, but that's okay. Who doesn't have a desire to have a puppet who talks for them, right? Especially one that's, yellow and purple.
Yes, and yellow and turtle monster is gonna be turtle and yellow. See how that worked out?
Yeah, it works out great. Okay, Sunny, say goodbye to the nice people. More Michelangelo than Donatello? I don't know. How am I supposed to do a young turtle dude when I'm an old Nana lady? But so Donatello doesn't sound like this? What does Donatello even sound like?
Yeah, I can't do Donatello. Here's my Donatello. Hey, dude. Where's the pizza? Give me some pizza. That's my Donatello.
Yeah, Donatello talks like this. My Donatello talks like this. Okay, anyway, I'm done. Okay, kids. My time is up. Well, it's almost up. I got 1 minute. But thank you guys for coming. It's just so sweet to see a couple people popping in. That's really sweet. And Sonnet, I'm gonna have to hit you up because I have no idea, like, any of this stuff, like all of these little emojis and stuff. And so I can't reward my people. Like, I can't give them reasons to send me bits or bots or boodles. I don't know. I know nothing. So yeah, I'm trying to learn. Okay, bye, Sonnet. Okay, bye, everybody, and thanks for supporting me.
Yeah, thanks for supporting us, and we'll see you next time on
Puppet Time with Nana. I don't have a song. See ya. How do I turn this thing off? I forget.